You don't want some Adaeus' pocket fish?
Yeah, he offers Benor some pocket fish, and he
With a
politely...
ball of rat tails.
Yeah, no, listen here, good buddy. I'm gonna pass on both those. If there's an ocean out there I saw, I'm pretty sure I can get something out of it.
I hand him the fishing tackle.
Oh, there you go. Perfect. Shamash, are you good to walk?
I don't know. Let me see. I try to stand up. Kyle, can I walk?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we're
Yep.
good.
In fact, you probably feel better than them now that you've had shimmering summer slopped all over you.
Oh yeah, that's right. He put
Summer?
poop all over me.
I was just saying, I didn't name what it was. I just said
Oh,
that.
okay.
Yeah.
Don't
That's
do
awesome.
that, Kyle.
Sorry. That's canon. Shimmering summer.
Shush.
You can write it down if you want.
Now I have to.
Yep.
Where would I put that?
Hey, Kyle, was that ringing free action? Do I gotta just do a long rest to attune that? It doesn't really say on it.
I think you just have to put it in one of your spots. You should be good.
Oh, you
If it
can
doesn't
just...
say, yeah, if it doesn't say that it has to be attuned over a certain period of time, it's probably just
Yeah, it's pretty much just a...
Stick it on the finger and it's good to go.
And then down, yeah, in your equipment, down at the bottom of your inventory, down at the bottom, make sure that on the attunement, like, thing, you have a place to
Checked
attune
out.
it to.
Yeah.
Just so
That's
that
what I
you're
had to do
actually...
with my ring of evasion.
Yeah.
I guess like I should ask Kyle, like, because it doesn't fit on my finger. Can I still use it even though it's on like around my neck?
For which one?
Ring of evasion. That
Evasion?
Ben gave me
It's like the 3 deck saves. You get 3
Yeah.
free deck saves
Yeah.
per
a
day.
day.
You can gain them back.
Yeah.
No, like if you fail a deck save, you can expend one of the
Oh.
charges of that ring to automatically
Pass the deck save, yeah.
Gotcha.
deck save. Yeah.
If I had this ring on, would it have saved me on that ship?
It sure fucking would have.
Ah. Yeah, because it says...
I was waiting.
Magic.
Last session, I was waiting the whole time for you to be like, "Where the fuck is that ring?"
Oh, yeah.
But you did.
Jesus
You
Christ.
didn't say anything.
He
The
didn't even
weasel
notice that
stole
it was
3
gone.
weeks ago.
Yep.
Sneaky little shit. And you want to keep him? I don't.
But Chris talks about that ring in episode 9. Because when I was going through it to like,
Yeah, but if he didn't have it on, like that's what Kyle's trying to.
I guess, but
Yeah, it was in his. It was in his backpack. Up until when you guys went to sleep after killing the rats, and that's when the weasel stole. You had taken care of all the rats. He was now safe, and there was now shiny things in his habitat.
Little bitch ass. Goddamn.
But you got it back, so.
That's hilarious. Alright, yeah, I'm heading outside.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys want to come with me or not, but I'm going outside. Fresh air.
yeah, sure. I'm
Yeah, I'll
so
come.
coming.
I'll come watch you fish.
It looks beautiful outside. So yeah, I walk in the front door.
Can I add to the visualization, which is kind of cool? Everyone check Instagram, go to the Klub. This is a painting that my tattoo artist did
Well.
about a year ago. What was it?
Neat.
It just made me think of it when Kyle was like, yeah, giant old turtle, mushrooms grow on him.
Yeah, that's.
Oh man,
Yep.
Greg has done like a cool ass painting. Exactly
That's
like
basically what I thought the mushrooms look like, with a dark blue instead of maroon on top.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But yeah,
That's pretty cool.
glowing under. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got some of those mushrooms tattooed on me.
That's pretty
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah, I start looking for some of those mushrooms.
Yeah, definitely.
Just go outside, go immediately behind the hut.
Yeah, I know they're here.
Yeah, if
you
you
like-
actually want to find some, roll in nature.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we like live like this hut is on top of his shell, and he's just like the size of an island.
Or bigger, yep.
That's so cool.
Yeah, dude, if he's What did you say? A gargantuan?
Gargantuan, yeah.
I think that's the
8.
largest size class.
You find one mushroom.
Nice.
I'd say
Yeah,
that
so.
makes a skin. That makes a skin.
Yeah, you'll get something out of it. You will not need it here. As you three exit.
Noticed by the palm trees.
Yeah. As you three exit the small hut, you are hit with the warmth of the sun. The air is fresh and comforting. A feeling you've missed for some time now, being so far north for the last few weeks. Junko and the weasel sit in a long chair in the sand. He is writing something in an old book. He looks up from what he's working on and says, "Feeling better already?"
A little bit. Where are we? I know I asked you that already, and you tapped the turtle here. Turtle tap.
Yes. Kame.
Yeah, Kameo. Meha.
That's right.
Is that his full name?
That's what he says when he wants him to come here.
Meha.
Meha. Like, how do I put this? Geographically, where the fuck are we?
Ice
Well?
and frost.
I doubt that highly, because it's
No.
nice and warm.
You are not. Well, the warmth isn't exactly a definition of where you are.
Okay, well, that's
It
what
could
I'm
be
asking.
his magic.
Then when are we?
Okay.
Not when,
Oh, shit.
but who are you?
But why?
But why are you? But when are you?
Alright.
Okay.
Hurry, Inspector, we don't have much space. Yeah. I can't say exactly where we are, but we are in the ocean.
Where are we headed?
I am not headed anywhere anytime soon.
So you're just floating in the ocean?
I sure am.
Never floats your turtle.
I have water and food if you need. Holding up
Yeah,
a.
I'm
Yes.
hungry as fuck. Like, would your turtle get mad if I started fishing off him?
Oh, by all means.
Oh, what's his name? Kami?
Kame.
Kami. Awesome.
Kame. Communist turtle.
That's what I'm saying.
Kami.
You and I are saying the same thing. I'm saying Kami.
Kame.
Yeah, Kami. What the hell's the matter with this guy?
Ka.
Ka.
Me.
May.
Yeah, Francie.
Say it.
Yeah, Ka. And May.
Kame.
Kame.
Yeah, Kami. We're good. What is wrong with this man? I'm gonna go
You-
fish.
Okay. He's holding up a jug and a mesh bag full of various fruits and dried meats, just watching you walk over.
Oh. Well, that's easier than fishing.
Yes. Taking a long look around, you notice something very strange. Firstly, the sand on the beach only goes a short distance from shore and then drops sharply only a few meters from where the water meets the land. Peering into the vast ocean, you noticed about 60 meters from shore the ocean looks completely different. The sun isn't present, and there is large chunks of ice floating in the dark water.
Okay. I see. So Shamash was right. This is like your own little mini warm forest.
It sure is.
Hmm. That's pretty cool.
Yes.
Very cool.
Or did
The
Shamash say that? I can't remember. Sorry.
he mentioned the
did
warm
mention
forest, yeah.
Yeah.
The water around the island is a warm light blue as opposed to the dark icy water outside of the 60 feet.
What you're telling me is there's gonna be no tropical fish up here, so there's gonna be no fish in this 60 fucking foot zone around this goddamn turtle.
It could be. You never know. You also noticed that
His own ecosystem just brings fish all over the place.
like suckerfish that just hang on to the bottom of the turtle.
That's a good point.
You notice the small man is not so small anymore. He is now standing eye level with Benor.
What
You
the
grow
fuck
since the
happened?
last time I saw you?
Yes, that hut is very small.
What? If I turn around and look at it, is it like the size of a doghouse or something?
No, it's more of an Aedeus-sized hut.
So
You
like,
were definitely like bending pretty far over to get out the door.
What was the name of that stupid tiny tavern, the tea house one that had like one fucking stone?
Elderberry,
Elderberry.
Elderberry
Like an
Tavern.
elderberry.
Please don't
Like
fucking
an
come in.
outhouse.
We only got one fucking seat.
I listened to that ad so many
Get in,
goddamn
drink your
times.
fucking beer, and get the fuck out of here. Everyone roll a perception check to see how much you are actually seeing. 18?
Yar.
Yar.
Ooh, nat 20.
Ooh.
8.
Okay. Well, they'll describe it to you. Looking straight up, you see an orb a quarter mile up, forming a cone of brighter sunlight. The waves beyond the warmth are moving at an incredibly slow rate, almost seemingly frozen in time. Every few seconds, a sound from the ground can be heard. It almost sounds like deep, slow breathing, but you already know it's a turtle, so it doesn't matter. Looking up the curving coastline to the right, far up the coast, you can see what looks like yet another smaller island about 200 meters offshore. You, being smart people, would realize that that is Kame's head.
Alright.
Fair.
You also notice that he's not so small.
No. Gargantuan, so what, like 80 feet? 60 feet? Tail to nose?
The turtle?
Tail? Yeah.
No bigger than that.
Okay. Like 100?
That
60
Like
feet?
like a kilometer.
Like a kilometer, maybe a kilometer and a half.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a big
Yeah.
fucking turtle.
Okay,
Yeah.
so when I wrote big turtle, that's not
No, I specifically, I meant to use the word
Island size.
gargantuan. Yeah,
Island
Okay.
size.
island.
Island
I mean, it's
size.
not a huge island.
Well, I
like,
remember some of the people telling stories that his island would appear and disappear as though like it moved.
Mm.
Can't remember if it was Elro or whoever told us that.
Mm.
Yeah, they would say like, yeah, we believe he lives on this island and it like appears in random places.
Yes.
Makes sense.
That does make sense. Look one
Good
minute he's there and
note
the next
taken.
he's not.
Yes. Well, in that moment, people outside of this are moving quite slow, as you can tell from the waves that are like
Distortion.
bullet speeding. Yeah.
Cool.
with that nat 20 perception,
Mm-hmm.
did I find a couple mushrooms?
Yeah, looking at the tree line, you notice that there's quite a few hundred meters down shore, down the other way of the head, towards the butt. Easy enough to grab. How many you want?
How many are there?
A
Just, like,
plethora.
Walk out with like a fucking massive bag, Santa Claus style.
Just fills the rest of his bag of holding, and his folding boat. No.
I'll take
It's a lot of mushrooms.
I'll take 15 mushrooms.
15, yeah, that's a
I'll just add them to my other
Mhm.
for now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep, easy enough.
Sweet.
Standing up out of his chair, Junko puts down his book and quill, only the quill does not actually touch anything, but rather floats in about an inch over the book. I have a question for you three. Do you believe in fate?
Oh, yes,
That you being brought here was not by a mistake. He looks at Benor. I do not mean by the will of gods or demons.
well,
But-
here's the thing. It would have had to been a hell of a chain of events to bring us to here. You think all that's on purpose?
That's kind of what I'm getting at, yes.
It's
The
hard to believe to me, but
Sec.
crazier shit's happened in the last 24 hours, so who the fuck knows?
Chris, did you just say just a sec? Oh, he's gone. I see. Coming back. And he's back. Okay.
He's back.
After you say this, Junko stretches out his hand and slightly raises it into the air, and in doing so also raises the small coral figurine out of Benor's pack. It hovers in between the four of you. Artifacts such as this do not simply get chosen by random beings. These artifacts themselves... I know, that's literally what happened.
I was just about to say. I was like, wait a second.
Literally exactly how it happened.
But it was a roll of fate.
You're right, it was a roll of fate. That is accurate.
Yeah. The artifacts
That's-
Sorry. Yep.
Sorry, that's the figurine of the lamprey he pulled in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
The artifacts themselves choose who finds them. You possessing this depiction of Yarolta is the sole reason you are alive, and the reason you are here with me now. For it was Yarolta that came to your rescue in the ocean and brought you here.
Fucking thank God for that.
He lowers... No, his point is the gods didn't do this, man.
Oh, praise
It's the
thee,
artifact.
oh, holy Yaroda.
Yarolta.
Nope, Yarota.
Yorota. Toyota
Yorota.
Camry.
If I'm gonna commit to the voice, I'm gonna have to call him Yarota.
Alright. Yorota's closer than Kami, so...
I still don't hear the fucking difference. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
Hey,
Ridiculous.
it's okay. We all know what you're trying to say. From what I know, you are possessing this artifact, such as this. It means you are meant to accomplish great things. A higher purpose, if you will. Now I see that you are a paladin, but your faith does not lie in divine force. You were raised to worship your faith. Your faith truly is uncertain. Junko takes a long look at you three and then goes back to the bag he has beside his beach chair and pulls out a silver bowl. He takes the bowl to the shore and fills it with seawater and brings it back to the group. He sits down in the sand and motions for you all to sit as well.
I said.
I said.
I'll stand. No, I'll stand.
Sit the fuck down.
He puts the tips of his...
Can I use my turtle bowl though?
To sit on?
No, to like whatever
You
it
doubt
is. Yeah.
I don't know, I think the silver is specific, but you can offer him the turtle bowl.
Can I eat out
You
of
you
this?
can, you can pull out this dismembered part of a turtle while you're on a giant turtle.
Should go over.
Seems fitting.
Yeah. When in Rome.
We're in the Rockies.
Oh, Chris.
That's
Alright, carry
very
on,
nice.
carry
All right, cool. That's cool. Very cool. That is not an artifact. He puts the tips of his fingers in the water. Please, if you don't mind. Looking at your hands and down at the bowl, implying you should do the same.
Sure, I guess. Dip my fingers into the pool, into the bowl.
Sure, I do too.
I dipped the spoon.
Okay.
Good idea, Chris.
Gotcha.
But even though I don't think we're ingesting this, are we?
It's been a ruse this whole time.
We're not ingesting this, we're just dipping our hands in it?
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend drinking seawater.
Probably.
Oh, it's just seawater, okay.
Yeah.
I just put my hands in it.
Okay. He closes his eyes and takes a deep breath without exhaling. 2 minutes go by before he lets the air back out of his lungs. He looks at Benor. Your upbringing was a very strict one of many rules and intense training. Many memories of striving for the approval of your peers. He then looks at Shamash. You share memories of training with Benor, but rules were not of much concern to you. You know that good things come from hard work, but not necessarily honest work. Still, family and friends mean much more than possessions to you. Interesting. He then moves his gaze to Aedeas. You remember only fragments of your upbringing. Clouded.
The way you stared at that, you suck.
You are a thorn in my side.
Are a jackass.
Oh, Michelangelo. Clouded with images of pain and sorrow. No clear pictures of anything beyond a few years ago. Only bits and pieces scattered in fog.
Okay, Splendor.
Hang on a second there,
I
friend.
puff on my pipe.
Hmm.
To add to the fog.
Hang on a second. The guy that attacked us did the exact same things you just did. What the hell was that?
I simply went through your memories.
Yeah, that's a very broad definition for looking into our fucking souls. You got anything? Anything else you could tell me?
What do you want to know?
That's a good question, I guess. How?
Well, I've spent a lot of time working on my craft. If there was someone else who recently did this to you, it must have been a very powerful being.
His name was Atreyu.
Ah, like the band.
No, like the movie.
Yes. Bullet with butterfly wings, is it not?
Yes.
Yes. I went through a phase.
I don't know how to ask this guy what class he is.
Never a phase.
What class he is?
Yeah.
Oh, like, is he a
Doing the
wizard?
same-
Is he a...
He's doing the same spell as the guy who attacked us, and I'd like to know a little bit more about what this other guy is capable of, but I don't know how to, in character, ask him what class he is.
When Atreyu was doing it to you,
Yeah.
you could tell it wasn't him that was... someone was telling him what...
It's his sword.
No, he didn't have the sword
He didn't
yet.
have it. He didn't have
No, but
it.
he had his own silver-lined sword.
He did. So yours is
Maybe
gold.
the sword was talking to him. I know, but like mine, it wasn't the sword. It was the scabbard that was talking to him,
Yes.
or to me. But
No,
his sword.
Sword
maybe
is
his
what had
sword
the
can
fiend
talk.
in it.
No, the scabbard was the fiend.
But yeah, but no, but Atreus. What about his sword? I was just trying to think of like what else could have been talking to him. What is there a fiend in his sword? No.
Roll religion as you ponder about what had just transpired.
19 plus 1.
Okay, that's a lot better than the paladin's religion.
Weird.
I didn't roll religion.
You did when you didn't see his necklace.
Oh,
spider.
That.
Yeah.
Wait, I was rolling religion? I didn't even know what I couldn't even remember what I rolled.
Yeah, I think
Didn't matter.
you asked him to roll perception. It doesn't
Doesn't
matter.
matter, I
It
rolled
wasn't.
a one.
It wouldn't have
No,
made a
sorry.
difference.
I asked you to roll religion on the flag when you saw the
Flag?
spider flag.
Oh.
When
Oh,
they
yeah.
lowered the Dwendalian flag, yeah. Well, it makes a little more sense. Shamash has hung out with some seedier folks
Yeah, I guess.
over the years. Right. You could tell. We'll just say you saw that necklace too, Shamash. That was one of the last things you saw as he was bent over, whispering to you.
Okay.
You recognize that symbol. God damn it. Why don't I have a mouse for this thing?
Jesus Christ.
I should have just looked it up on my phone, but here we are. Statue? No. No. That's the one. I could send you that picture, but I'm not going to. You recognize the golden spider as a representation of Lolth, Lolth, the Spider Queen, the evil god of deceit, shadows, and spiders.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm. Many Lolth icons and idols show an alluring woman with dark purple skin, silver hair, her abdomen swelling into a terrifying body of a monstrous spider.
Superb. Sounds like a keeper.
Yes. Yes. Some commandments that Shamash has heard. Just in the underbelly of smugglers, or Shady Creek Run, was that Lolth despises elves who live under the sun, and death to all their allies.
Where else would they live?
Drow live either
Oh, right.
underground
Oh,
or
I forgot about Drow, yeah.
Dark elves. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
So yeah, not a big fan of elves, and
I know, so what else?
Atreyu also said there were similarities between Benor and himself.
Mm.
What with the half-bloodedness and the loss of a father.
Said he was a human, though.
He looked human, yes, and your perception was not good enough.
Superb.
It's okay. You'll hear more about him.
No, cow, it's not.
Oh, but it is.
The worst fucking time to roll a 1.
Yes. Oh no, I don't mean you won't be hearing too much more about him here.
He seems like he's like a, like a challenge level 8 or 9, so I don't think he's gonna come back for a while.
He's no longer after you. He wanted
He
his
wanted the fucking sword.
sword
Or the
back.
scabbard.
He got what he wanted back. That was
Wait.
literally all he wanted?
Yes, he was a large, finely armored man with a large black wolf also having armor.
And
Much like the
did I-
one that led to a
Yes.
village of elves.
Oh yeah. where he got.
Dury gave him directions to a small village of elves in the forests.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but
You-
Dury's an elf. Why didn't he attack him?
He was a bit more concerned about finding this one village. You also didn't talk to him, you only talked to his wolf.
Yeah, you cast speak with animals.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
funny.
Cool.
This has nothing to do with this current campaign.
No, it doesn't. Well, it
No,
does,
yeah.
but it doesn't.
Hey. And did it, I hear? I'm not sure if I heard you wrong. Did you say that he only wanted the scabbard?
No, he
kept his
wanted
sword,
it.
or
He
he'd
wanted
take
it
my
back.
sword? So he took my sword and left me his silverline sword?
No. You have your sword.
The gold
Unsheathed. Yep.
obsidian. Unsheathed. Okay, so he just wanted the scabbard.
Yes.
Yeah,
Is the
and he's
sword
He wanted
itself
his
different?
fiend back.
Gotcha.
Is the sword different, or is it still the vengeful moment?
Well, you don't know yet. There's no one to whisper to him.
Put me on your hip again.
I knew that was fucking
the man in Trinket City. It's not too late.
It's
I
never
think
too
it
late.
might be.
It
I
is
feel like it might be.
too late. He's already dead.
So, there's a slight dilemma in all of this. If he doesn't, and by he I mean Junko, if he doesn't know where we are, how the hell are we gonna get to Eisenfrost? I suppose I should be asking that in character to my friends. But
Yeah, that was the other thing, Ben. After this, like, insanely traumatic thing that just happened to us, it's like, what do we do now? Like, do we tell him, like, hey, by the way, we're on a quest. Could you help us, like, continue?
well, we gotta go somewhere. We gotta do something. We might as well just keep doing
Sure.
that.
Yeah.
I'm sure Kame knows how to fucking.
Navigate these
Ah.
waters?
Oh, I know.
Oh,
I
hey,
mean,
Ben,
I
do you
know he
want to
does,
talk to
but I can't. Not as a paladin.
Chris, do you want to talk to a
Yeah.
giant turtle?
Here we go.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
It
Buddy,
is. Do
Buddy
that.
said he didn't know where we were. I guess the turtle might.
Can't Junko communicate with this turtle?
You haven't seen them
live on
talk to him. No, you just know they protect each other, and Kame likes when he touches his shelly back.
Shelly back.
Only it's not that shelly because it's covered in sand and vegetation.
Okay. Well,
I'll
yeah.
go to the fucking turtle head and cast.
Okay, the turtle head's pretty far away.
Like, like, really far away.
I'll be back.
no.
Well, like, can I not cast
I'll
speak
come
with
in a few
animals?
days.
Yeah, no, I mean you don't have to go to the head. He'd probably hear you. Maybe, I don't know. That's
Is
Well,
there
yeah,
any
how
sort
does it work? You have to speak to him, so his ears are all the way at the front, right? would have to
speak
go-
animals isn't telepathic.
No, so you would have to physically go.
So yeah, you would
where
actually have to
hear
get up
you.
there.
So yeah, the days if that's your plan, I'm down to follow you. Check out this island, see what the hell's on it.
Let us proceed. Okay, so
Alright, 10-4.
I just how many? It takes 12 charges to use this, or one charge?
To use speak with animals?
Yeah.
I don't
it's
think it
one
would be 12.
There's no way. It's like a level 1 spell. High level spell.
Yeah, I think it's just one charge.
Probably.
Or hang on here. Let me look at my staff.
Dormith.
Speak with animals.
Speak with animals is a full first level spell. If it
Yeah.
doesn't use one charge, then that would be absurd. And it
Yeah,
lasts
it's
10
one.
minutes.
It's
Yeah.
one charge.
One. It says right there on the thing. Communication, one
Yeah.
charge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, well, let's go.
Let's go for a hike.
Yeah.
Hey, Junko, you mind if I take this bag of meat and food on the trip? I'm still hungry.
You are going to talk to Kame?
Yeah, we gotta get to Islecross, and if you don't know where the hell we are, then we're gonna have to talk to the turtle to get us directions, right? Unless you can talk to the turtle. Can you talk to the turtle?
We speak more in feelings, not verbally.
Okay, can you feel us out to fucking Islecross then?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
How do you get Islecross across in feelings?
I don't.
Alright, cool. Then I think we're gonna go talk to the turtle.
Mhm.
Shamash, you coming?
Sure, why not?
Alright. Wait a minute. Just so I know. The head's that way, right?
Wait, no, it's this way.
Yes.
I don't want to get halfway there and have you send me a message be like, oh, I got my cardinal directions mixed up.
No, you're heading towards the head.
Alright, good. See Kyle being some asshole like, well, you didn't
Haha,
ask
you're
me
at his
which
pooper.
direction to go. Yeah, you didn't know which direction to go.
Stupid.
Everybody make a constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
We're gonna pass out from the stinky farts. Yeah.
You get salmonella from turtle shit.
You get salmonella. We're going to that.
No hospitals anywhere around.
Listen, we're gonna go talk to a turtle.
Mhm.
You didn't plan for us to talk to the turtle, did you?
Not yet, no. That's fine.
He's doing it.
The joys of DMing. The randomness that people can come up with.
Alright, yeah, you... Oh, someone making popcorn?
No.
Chicken's done.
Chicken sounds.
Yeah.
I thought we
Alright.
fucking might.
Damn it, Sean.
Alright, we're there.
We're there. We montaged this.
Yeah, it was a pretty easy hike. It was all... You stayed along the coast, all sand.
No T100 rolls to see if we fight some fucking crabs, Kyle? No?
No.
Yeah, cool.
No. You would know more about the animals if you talked to Junko.
The animals? What?
Nothing. Keep on going.
There's animals on this.
I actually anticipated a fight on the way to the head. That's what I thought he was stalling for, was to prep a fight.
Nope, I'm looking for maps.
Oh, okay. You look for turtle maps?
Looking...
I'd love to see Kyle's Google searches over the last
Oh, no,
month.
this is on D&D.
What's on the shore of Isocross? Shore Isocross need to figure out sand. Yeah, just stuff all related.
Yeah, just like word plus this word plus this word.
How to kill 3 of my
like-
friends.
I made that a snippet. There's the end of like, I'm not sure which episode it was, but where Kyle's like, "You go to bed, Chris. I'm gonna think of ways. I'm gonna stay up and think of ways to kill you guys." I made that a snippet, and I'm gonna try and add it in
Do it.
at like the end of like episodes. Yeah, I like it.
Well,
Wow.
Alright, you cast and speak with animals.
yes. I cast it. Hello, Kame, you turtle.
How do you know my name?
I know all, except how to get to Isocross.
Isocross. It's not hard.
We're friends with Junko.
As Junko is a friendly man.
He said you would be gladly to take us there. He did not say that.
No.
I don't think he did.
Are you actually saying that? Are you rolling deception right now?
No.
No, I just.
Okay.
You're friends of his. Will you take us
He
there?
kicks you off of his shelf.
Bucks.
It'd be the slowest buck ever. It's like,
Like nothing happens.
no, for like 20 minutes.
Yeah. Is he moving?
No, he's not moving.
No, I just. Never mind.
Oh,
The
yeah. Sorry.
bucking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, will you take us there, good sir?
Oh, I cannot get that close to islands.
How close can you get? Because I do have a folding boat.
Yes. Finally, the boat.
I can get you close enough. When I'm ready.
When will that be?
You will know. Basically, when you guys reach level 5.
Okay, sweet.
Nice.
Then we should wait for you.
Appreciate it.
I'd offer him food, but I don't think I could suffice his appetite.
No.
He eats whales.
He consumes, it consumes entire whales. Whatever else he can find. Turtle dragons, giant squids.
Jesus.
It's got a hefty appetite.
Looks at Dedeus and he says, "Well, does he know how to get there?"
Well, he does. He does. When he's ready, he says.
Oh, did he?
He did
Okay.
not say that.
Hmm.
So, let's go eat more.
All right, sure.
I don't know what else to do with this turtle.
Well, you
Okay,
guys want to get fucked up?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put away my sword and shield and pull out my longbow and see if I can hunt anything on the way.
I'm gonna pull out my
Seabirds or
dwarf whiskey and
something?
drink it.
Yeah, just something to make a.
Can I have my tackle back? I'll go fishing.
Yeah, for sure, bud. Here, I'll toss him the fishing gear.
I sit down on the sand and I pull out my little bottle of, I think it's dwarven whiskey,
Mm-hmm.
and I start to drink that.
Bald dwarf.
Yep.
Okay.
Wait a second, Kyle.
You all just start vacationing. That's cool.
I guess so, yeah. Kyle, did you just take us on like a
Dude, is
to a
this our
5-star
beach
resort?
episode? Is this our beach episode? Tell me this
Oh, I
is our
hope so.
beach
Yes,
episode.
beach episode.
No, this was, nope.
Okay.
Oh, boys, I think I got a big one.
What'd you roll?
I got him. Oh, he's pulling.
That's seriously the sound of fucking fishing rod right
It's a
now?
very advanced reel.
Pulley
the
ear
fuck is that?
gears and shit.
An ugly stick? Damn.
That was definitely a fishing reel.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Well, I meant like as we're walking back to Buddy, I was gonna pull out my bow and see if I could catch a bird or something. Just make some lunch. What time of day is it?
It's kind of hard to tell. The sun's always shining.
Oh yeah. This, you know what this place feels like? You know when Goku would die, and he would go to that like other place to train, and it was
That
always
tiny
fucking
little-
sunny. Yeah, it was that tiny little Earth or whatever, that tiny little moon.
Seems
That's kinda
familiar,
what this-
doesn't it?
Wait, did he die?
No, but that's I definitely stole some of that. Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna drink.
You are
bugbear
quite alive, though.
on the way back.
You're gonna what?
Okay.
Drink one of my bugbear ales on the way back.
All right, just drinking on the beach.
Well, I mean, like, what else am I gonna do?
I don't know. Whatever you want. You could finish talking to Junko, who's still sitting there with his fingers in the bowl.
Okay. Yeah. I make my way back to him.
Yeah, I'll sit down with him too.
Why is he doing this again?
I think we're missing something that's very apparent to Kyle, but not so apparent to us. So I think we're gonna have to go and sit down with this gentleman. Apparently we left in the middle of something. To go talk to the turtle.
Just the middle of a conversation.
I don't think it was the. Okay, never mind.
Did we not have our fingers dipped in there too?
Hmm.
We
And
dipped our
then
fingers, and then he told us a bunch of shit that we already knew, and so we were like, okay. And then he didn't say anything.
well, no, then you
He
started
said
talking. Then you asked him what Kame was, and if it was a turtle, and we could talk to the turtle, and who has animal. Speak with
So we
animals.
just did it. Yeah.
And then
that's
you
right.
just
It's
got up
Chris
and did
just got up
it.
and walked away. Yeah. That's right. Okay,
It's our adventure. What do you want?
we're coming to sit
No,
back down.
that's fine.
And we're
I'm just
still
saying
good
there's
stuff.
not
Sorry
not
about
much to do.
What? How did we know that unless we went out and explored, Kyle?
That's true.
Hmm?
That's good.
That,
Well, I took my
the other
brother.
way is to ask the guy who lives on the island
That's no fun.
instead of just walking up
I
the
like-
beach.
No, I like doing blind playthroughs. This is more like a blind playthrough. Just go see what the island has to offer, and then we'll go back to them when we realize that there's nothing. So we've wasted the last fucking 25 minutes.
Awesome.
Basically what you're saying.
Yes.
Superb.
So I
Okay.
don't know if
Hands
we're
in the
getting to
bowl.
any. Yeah.
Shit.
I don't know what to ask this guy.
Good turtle voice though.
Thanks.
That was
Yeah,
a
that
really
was
good
good.
turtle voice.
Gargantuan turtle. Yeah. You, you all seem to have good intentions in your hearts, but also each of you hold an uncertainness in your souls. Without certainty, you will have great difficulty finding the things you seek. This is all stuff I actually have written, and then you went out and just did that because you were uncertain of what you were supposed to be doing.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Pulling his hands out of the bowl, he shakes the water off and looks past you into the jungle behind the small hut you all woke up in. There is a door in the trees, a door that can bring you that certainty, but could also bring you realizations you may not be ready for. Takes a moment to look at each of you in the eyes. I can help you get to where you desire,
Oh,
but you must first help yourselves become who you desire. He points to the tallest tree in the jungle, towering at least 40 feet taller than the rest of the surrounding canopy. If you seek the truth, go to the tree and open the door. If you don't seek the truth, then I cannot offer the help you will need,
And we'll never get to leave.
and you will be stuck here on the island Lost was filmed on.
Yeah, there you go. I thought
Limbo.
I saw a polar bear.
There was a polar bear.
does he have like magical supplies here, basically, like infinite food and drink and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, he's a pretty powerful being.
I mean, like,
A demigod-esque.
do we gotta leave?
Seriously.
No, I mean Adaze can stay here. You can make a new character. Adaze could have a happy ending. I'm not
He
not
retires
opposed.
for eternity.
Retires, and just lives on an island, looking for that lost shaker of salt.
Then a
Margaritaville.
speedboat comes flying in.
Yeah. Who's that?
Hello.
David
Hello.
Hasselhoff. He then sits back down in his long chair, gives you all another glance, and then continues to write in his book. The weasel, now behind the small sack, staring longingly at the quill in his hand. You going in the jungle now?
Oh yeah.
Or you want to walk to the butt?
I don't know why that.
Go swimming?
Guns N' Roses just came in my head right now.
Welcome to the jungle.
Yeah. I'll go for the door. For the truth or whatever.
The truth door.
Yes. And he said it's on top. It's like in a 40-foot tree.
He said the door will be at the tree. Yeah.
At the tree. Okay. Yeah. See you later.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm heading there too.
As you're walking away, he says, "Keep a sharp eyes. There are a few creatures in the trees. They fear the sunlight,
Level 5.
so they have not attempted to attack me, but under the canopy is a different story. I certainly am not one for taking the life of any creature, but I also hold no judgment if you find yourselves needing to defend each other on the way to the door.
It will likely happen. We apologize in
Get
advance
fucking ready." He bows his head slightly and sits back down, and quickly grabs his quill before the mischievous weasel could. You turn once again towards the trees, and as you approach, you see just how dark the canopy makes the floor of the small jungle. As you three step through the threshold of the tree cover, the humidity strikes you like you are walking into a sauna.
Oof. The jungle.
It is hot in here.
We're in the Rockies.
Drinking all that milk.
The sound of the waves and the light from the beach quickly fade as you make your way through the plant life. The only sound you hear is your footsteps and the low rumble that comes from the ground every few seconds. How would you like to proceed?
So what's the situation here?
Walking through the jungle?
You said we heard something. Or just...
No, you can hear Kame breathing.
Oh, okay.
Let's go find that tree.
Hang on here. What's that fucking?
Spell reading?
Yeah. Can I? How many? Fucking...
Pass without a trace?
Yeah, yeah.
It's only one charge.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I put that on?
Yeah. If you would like to, yeah.
We can all slip by the.
Yes, everyone has a +10 bonus to stealth checks. If you would like to stealth your way through the jungle.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's probably not going to work very well for me. But you guys can go ahead and do that.
Well, +10. If you roll a nat 20, that's a 30.
Wait, what? Sorry, I missed something.
+10 bonus to stealth checks from Chris's pass without a trace.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I had to go for a second. Sorry.
Oh. We missed that. Sorry, dude.
That's okay. So we're all right. Do you need a roll?
Yeah.
Waiting for me.
Yep.
Oh.
No stealth from everybody.
Plus 10, 23.
Nice.
Nat 20.
So
19.
30 something.
Yeah, because my stealth is like, what is it? Plus 6?
It should be something pretty
It's
good.
plus 5. With advantage, actually.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Got
nat 20s. Yeah.
Nat
You
20.
can't roll
Yeah.
any better than that.
So
Yeah.
so 35.
Yep.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. That's it's good. That's how I would go through a jungle. Stealthily. And that's what Pass Without a Trace is for.
How long does it last?
An hour.
An hour. Yeah.
Let's go. We're fine.
Get us to the door.
Yeah, I got a 23. It's my lowest. Or
Sweet.
13 is my low roll. So
Still over 20. Yeah.
got a
Not
19.
bad. 19.
19.
What's your plus 3?
Plus 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I rolled a 6.
Yep. And still got 19. All right.
I get older and lace. Rope.
All right. Carefully stepping through the leaves and sticks that make up the floor of this jungle, you travel slowly and quietly until you're about halfway to the large tree, and you notice the path is climbing in 10 or 15 foot sections. And as you approach, the branches and foliage in the upcoming trees are moving strangely. Roll
Survive.
perception and or survival.
Okay.
Well, that's always going to be a perception. Fuck survival. 15.
15.
God damn man.
15 as well.
6.
6. Oh, that's 2 15s. That's good. It's good enough to see them snakes.
Gross.
I've had it
Snakes.
with these motherfucking snakes.
I was gonna use rats, but
This motherfucking junk.
I steal my bow and
no.
pull out my shield. Sword.
All right.
Can we not
Send-
sneak by them?
You want to sneak past them?
Well, I don't know. Do you guys want to? Or
Maybe-
do you want to just fight these things?
They have the upper upper ground.
Kyle told us about them because
have
they
that.
saw us.
No, you've seen them. They haven't seen you. Had you not
Oh.
all rolled really good stealth, they would have seen you before you saw them.
Did we roll good enough to know what kind of snakes they are?
On perception,
Size-wise, like
15? Yeah.
How big are they? Like, are
Um,
they man-eaters? Are they, like,
One of them is quite large.
how many are there?
4 of the other ones are. That's right. The 4 other ones are not so large.
Yeah, I think we'd try to sneak them.
Yeah, like try and snake around them.
Serpentine.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Roll another stealth.
Right.
I have a plan if this fails.
Is it
That's a 19
kill
again.
snakes?
It's a natural 1.
Oh,
So I have disadvantage. Like, stealth is never a great idea if I'm around. Not unless you guys want to go do your own thing.
well, the plus 10
I
would
got
help.
it.
Yeah, but in that one,
It's a 1.
Not
Yeah.
yeah, that one's an automatic fail.
I got 10 plus 10 plus 5.
25. All right.
Yeah, I got a 19 again.
Oh, okay.